Day. Welcome yet to another expository meeting with you. It's been a pleasure. Happy weekend. Okay, I promised last time that I was going to take you on a training on how to use Chatgpt, Gemini, Cloudy, or any other AI platform to bypass AI detectors. That is through the process of humanizing your academic content. And this is not just a prompt, a generic prompt, as we always say. This work specifically took us 6 months to understudy the logical nature of AI and the algorithms and AI detectors, and then be able to reach this level where we are. There are many platforms out there that promises you, just like we did a little review last time, that promises you to rewrite your research in a way that it will beat AI detectors. But most of them, after writing, you find out that those technical terms, those terms that aligns with your field of study is no more there. That makes that research jargon, and it may not be able to pass as an academic work. So that's one. And then two, some of them actually humanize. At the end of the day, it cannot pass through the three major AI detectors. The AI detectors still detect them. Those three major, which we are going to use some of them or one of them, include Zero GPT, Turnitin, and Originality.AI. Outside these three, I don't think I use any other because most of them are just, I don't know what they are actually doing. So, what makes these AI detectors able to detect your content so easily? That is what we are going to talk about today. Number one is low perplexity and low bustiness. Low perplexity and low bustiness. I know most of you must have heard of these terms before, but you may not understand the programmatic usage of this in terms of creating prompts that can bypass. But perplexity measures how predictable a word in a particular sentence is. You know, AI generated content tends to have this low perplexity. The words are easily predictable. While human often we have this randomness. Your pattern of writing cannot be my pattern of writing. The choice of words I'm going to use on my research is definitely not going to be the choice of words you are going to use on your own research. But AI seems to adopt the same word pattern, and you can actually denote, you understand, if you understudy it well. Now, bustiness actually does it. This one talks about the structure, the sentence structure, the paragraphing structure. Now, it refers to the variation in sentence length and complexity. You know, human writers mix short and long sentences together. AI tends to be more uniform unless prompted otherwise. Now, you can see, you can easily predict that this was written because you can see the length of the sentence most times are almost the same. You can see 5555 number of words makes up a sentence, and then maybe it now shift a little to 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. But is in a row, you can easily depict. But humans don't write that way. I'm not sure you are able to count how many words makes up your own sentence, but AI does it so well. So we have other things. AI doesn't have emotions, you know. When you talk, you look at your context or the nature of your writing, you find out that we have some emotion that are attached. You know, emotion of fear. You may be talking from a perspective of fear. You may be talking from a perspective of experience. What happened to you some times ago? You may be talking from a perspective of joy. Maybe at that moment you are joyful, or you may be talking from a perspective of aspiration. You are aspiring. You have this intense desire to get that thing done. Just like, let me give you an instance. Someone that is starting a business new, you see, he has this aspiration inside. He has this motivation. AI doesn't have all those things. It just write plain for you, and then so it doesn't have emotional depth, as I said. It's overly formal. AI is formal in nature. It does not tweak, but humans can be formal at one point, and the same at the other point they are a little bit neutral. They have this neutral tone. So, and then AI doesn't make grammatical errors. AI is so consistent in their grammar. It doesn't make grammatical errors, but human beings are prone to some kind of errors. Now, AI doesn't work with slangs. When you write with AI generated content, you will not see slangs or idioms. Those are built out of what I've had and so many experiences. So you know that this item or this content is AI generated. That is one of the ways AI detectors use to denote. So now we have this predictable transition and phrases. So when you are transiting between one word or one sentence or one paragraph to the other, you find out that it is almost related. It uses, there's a particular kind of words that it keeps on using overlay. Now, AI does not do typos. So there are no typographical errors, or what you may call it, no informal quirks and all those things. So where they're supposed to be comma, they will be comma. Where they're supposed to be full stop, they will be full stop. Where they were supposed to be apostrophe, they will. Column, semicolon. Most of us don't know the actual usage of these things per time. Are getting me? Human beings will always make some kind of punctuation errors. Are getting? Human beings will also always make some kind of typo errors, punctuation errors, and all those things. So that's it, and I'm not going to waste most of your time. So today, we are going to take you on a simple guide on how to bypass these AI detectors by humanizing our academic content in a manner that I may call reverse engineering from these giveaways, from this list we just mentioned, that makes AI detectors able to detect content and say, no, this is AI written. So I took my time, as I promised you. I took my time, and it took us 6 quality months of hard work on the study of AI algorithms and AI detector algorithms, and then we came up with this. This is a very robust prompt to bypass AI. So we are going to use it. So we are going to copy this now, and I'll be working with Gemini. So I paste it here. Okay, let it be there. Now, I requested that Gemini write a little research for me. This is AI generated, and I'll show you the research for chapter 2, and then we are going to test this firstly, so that you see. We head to Zero GPT. So we'll put it here. You see that this is AI generated now. Then we'll find a way. Can you see 100% AI GPT? Fine. That same, I'll take it to where I actually uploaded. You can see mandatory, follow every single instruction below. This is my prompt, which I'm giving out to you. I paste it here. That is, I paste the AI generated content here under it, and then I click. I want it to rewrite it. It will maintain, it's going to maintain, this something we did. It's going to maintain all the technical terms. Can you see? Okay, I am going to rewrite the provided content, focusing on emulating genuine human academic drafting. So our AI prompt is not just humanizing and trying to bypass. We are also very conscious of your academic works to ensure that at the end of the bypassing of detectors, it doesn't turn to jargon. So you can see less than 10%. So there are some schools that are say 15%, some 10%, some 20%. But from 20% is okay. So it has finished generating. So we are going to copy it now. All right. We'll take this. We'll go back here. We'll delete this former one. That was 100%. That was 100% GPT. We've rewritten it using our prompt. Now, look at the write-up. You see that it maintained, you can look at it, it maintained a level of academic tone. So we click here. Sorry. Let's go back. Can you see? Let's click it again. Can you see? Your text is human written, 0% AI GPT. So this is very much accurate. Now, this prompt, you can use it on any of the AI language model, whether it be it on a Chatgpt, DeepSeek, but I am using it directly on Gemini for certain reasons, which I love the way they write. Now, another thing I need to also, most times, most of this platform, as I mentioned in the last video, they promise you that they can humanize, but at the end of the day, the academic tone is gone. And most of them don't actually pass as we have passed. This is a thorough work we've done, actually. A very serious work. They don't actually pass this level. We aimed for 0% and we got it through prompt engineering. So we actually do advanced programmatic prompt engineering, not the generic one that is being taught out there. So you can download this prompt and use it free of charge on these platforms. You can download it and use it on these platforms. That's on Gemini, I recommend. And then you find out that you also save the subscription fee you're supposed to pay to this platform. So sorry, I'm spoiling business for many of them, but this is my own calling. So thank you so much. If you have not subscribed to our YouTube channel, you have to do that, because we are not doing just generic videos. Our videos are born out of deep research. Thank you. Get the prompt below. Get the prompt below the description or comment section. Thank you.